Podcast. What's up? What's up? Let's wait on some people to come on. Man, I love this Capri-Sun. Ooh, this is good. Ooh. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? So, I've been busy a lot today. I've been resting. I've been getting things done. Yeah, I've been doing that. And that's the beauty of it. I make sure to get some things done. Uh, yeah. Let's wait a few seconds. Oh, what is this? Yeah. I had to make sure, because I was getting something done. I did drop a new episode. Yeah, I did drop a new episode, and the episode is available on YouTube right now. It's available on YouTube. So, right now, I got me some stuff and stuff. Yeah. So welcome guys, welcome everybody, welcome. If you're new, welcome. If you're new, consider following, like following, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that guys. I'm like, Lord, I was doing something. That's why I was doing something a while ago. So welcome, guys. As I said, if you're new here, consider subscribing, following, like follow on social media. Follow me on all the different platforms. Welcome to Women's Night. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining my people. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. Welcome, David. Welcome, Isaiah, Coconut Water. Welcome, Olivia, MW6, Liz, shout out to Liz. Maddie, shout out to Liv. Thank you, J Brook. I'm not going to finish that sentence. What's up, guys? What's up? Michaela? Shout out to Peyton. Thank you for being. Yes, we're here again. And this time it's for the Women's Night. Yes. So if you're a woman, yes, we heard. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, child. Child. Thank you for the flowers, Peyton. Excuse me. Because the reason why I just belched, because child, I just ate, and I just, not only that, I just drank something a while ago. But, yeah. So, thank you for joining. Welcome to Women's Night. So, I'm going to tell you, it has been a great day today. I'm going to tell you about my day. Welcome, darling. Welcome, Imani. So, today was a great day. It was a productive day because I did some content. I did a bit of content. I created some episodes and I created stuff. So which is good. I created some episode. I dropped an episode like about 10 minutes ago, 5-10 minutes ago. And I did a grocery haul because I did do the grocery haul, and in the grocery haul, I'm gonna post it on social media because I already posted on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, guys, if you're on YouTube, what's up, guys? If you're, I know we're live on YouTube and TikTok. So if you're live, the episode is available to you guys, and for the people on TikTok. I'm gonna drop the snippet of the episode, but you got to click the link in the bio to get the full episode of the grocery haul. So I'm just giving you a little update on what's going on. I know tonight is Women's Night, but I'm just giving you a telling you what I've been up to and stuff. And if you have any questions you want to ask, feel free. You could drop it in the chat. And what's up? I'm alright. I'm alright, Croxy. How about you? On top of it, I created a subscriber wall of honor. So if you want to be, so I created one for YouTube. I created one for YouTube. I posted, if you watch the grocery haul, it's on there, and then I'm gonna be putting on the post on there. So if you see your name on it, yeah. And for TikTok, I'm gonna create a wall of honor. So if you have been a fan, you engaging and you are commenting your and stuff, you guys are definitely gonna be on the wall of honor, and we're going to go into different things as well. So, and on top of it, I'm gonna say this, guys. If you're new here, and this is for I'm talking to the one on YouTube. So God bless you too, darling. If you are new here on if you're watching this live on YouTube, we're live on. If you're new here, consider subscribing, because when you subscribe, you guys are going to get exclusive content. You guys are going to get exclusive content, and not just only that, you guys are able to be a part of the subscriber wall of honor. So if you would like to be on the wall of honor, you guys are says so. Thank you for the follow, Peyton. I just saw it. So thank you for following. I appreciate all you guys for that. For on all different platforms from YouTube and TikTok. You guys are great audiences. I appreciate you guys, because so that's why as a women's night we just talk. I'm talking about my day first, and also I want to ask you guys, how was y'all day today? How was y'all day? How would how do y'all day even wherever you're watching this episode? What was that? You. I just thank you, Penn, for becoming a number 2 fan in the fan club. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining my fan club. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for joining the fan club, and thank you for the flowers as well. And for people on YouTube, I appreciate every single one of you guys. I see my number one is Corsi, my number one fan. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Amanda, for joining. What's up, Amanda? I appreciate you guys. You guys, thank you for being. I see people on TikTok here, because we're live on 2 platforms as well. So shout out to the people on these both platforms. Hello, darling. Welcome to Women's Night. Women's Night is where we just talking and let you guys know how my day was, and I want to hear how was your day was. You know what I mean? So we I want to know how is everybody doing? How was your day, evening, wherever you whatever you were doing? How was it? Was it good? Was it amazing? You could drop it in the chat and let's talk. So you know what I mean? So cause tonight is all about the woman. So if a woman is asked question, I will definitely do that. So thank you, darling. So you know what I mean. So hello, like Lord. So I appreciate you guys. So y'all already know, Women's Night is a place where we come together for all the women out there, all the women who want somebody who could think about them, because I know there are people out there who, because especially you got to be careful who you trust. You know what I mean? Thank you, darling. You got to be careful who you trust. So if you need someone, oh, excuse me, that came out of nowhere. If you need somebody who you can trust, and who will think of you guys. I'm open. I'm open. I do mentorship. I have a mentorship program. I do have a mentorship program, and if you want to be a part, and the mentorship program is I get and I make it in the best affordable as possible. So for if you're a woman, I did create a mentorship program. So if you want to be a part of the mentorship program, let me know, and go to the website powerfulmomentspodcast.com/online, and I'm gonna put more information on the mentorship program because I posted on it's on the website, but I need to put I'm going to give you more details. So if you need mentorship, and you need a coach or whatever it is, and you need somebody to talk to, you need somebody who you can trust, because I know like some of the women are saying, like, I want somebody who I could talk to, that I could be able to trust, that I could be able to, that was raw, who was real, who was authentic. So if you need somebody who is raw and authentic and can tell you the truth, consider me, because I do coaching and all that kind of stuff. If you want to get my services, email me. You can email me as well. You can email me at powerfulmomentspodcast@gmail.com. So you can reach out to me, tell me what services you want, and once you tell me what services you want, then I'm gonna tell you, and once you tell me, then I will shoot you over the price list and whatever you choose, and you tell me what services you want, and then once you tell me what you want, then I will give you the details on sending the payment, because I want you guys to be because, to be honest with you, I'm a person who thinks about you guys. I think about the people, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So if you need coaching session, you need somebody who can, because I know there's young women, because some people are fake, some people are scammers, and I know there's that out there. But I'm gonna tell you this. I will never scam you. I'm authentic. I'm a pastor. I'm a pastor and I'm authentic. I can't do that. Nah. Nah, darling. Hello. I can't. I'm not as. I will never scam nobody, because I'm a man of God. I'm a man of God, and I'm a man of God, and I don't. Yeah. I don't believe in scamming people. No, absolutely not. I'm being real. So that's why I said, if you need, because I know y'all, there's young woman or man, y'all need coaching, and you need somebody who you trust, who you trust, because yeah, because I know there's a lot of scammers out there. People are scamming people, but trust me, I come to tell, and I will never do that, because as I said, I'm a man of God, and I am authentic, I'm raw, I'm real. So if you check out the podcast will give you all the nitty gritty, and because I talk about topics on self-care, self-help, mental health, so many topics. So, you know what I mean? And we talk about so many topics, you know what I mean? So if you want to be a part of it, you can be a part of it. Go on to the podcast. The podcast has great things. Like that's why I said I'm gonna give you guys snippets of the episode on the podcast, and then I will say, okay, on its link in bio. You go on the link in the bio, and it will take, and you click, it's going to take you straight to the podcast. You will see everything that you need to know. And click the second link, because the first link is lemon, because I'm hardly on that. I'm hardly on that, to be honest with you. I'm mostly on YouTube, um, um, TikTok, Instagram, other social media, but not on the lemon, because I'm hardly on it. Because yeah. So as I said, like, and for the people who just came on, I'm just gonna say this: if you guys want somebody who's a men who want to mentor you and coach you, feel free. I will help you. And it's all honest, guys. It's affordable. My mentorship is not that much. You know how people charge $1,000 for these mentorship thing? Me? Nope. I would either give I would either give you for $20 or $30. That's it. That's 20, 30, or 40. Anything over 40, nope, nah. And the thing is, you guys could, I put you on a payment plan. You send half. You send half to secure your thing, or you send half for the thing, and when you send half, boom, 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 and then you send the other half, boom. That's it, because I'm a person, I will give you guys, that's why all the content that I'm creating is to help you guys in your everyday life. Like, you know what I mean? Like earlier, I was talking about, I did drop an episode. I dropped an episode on the grocery haul. I did a grocery haul because I was actually shopping in on the Walmart website. I through my insurance, because I do have insurance, and my insurance give me enough funds, some funds to go, But the thing is, how my insurance go is like like they gave me a certain amount of money, but the thing is, it's not going to roll over to the next month. So what I mean, it's not going to roll over to the next month. That's why they said that I have to use it up. I got to use up the funds. So you know what I mean? So I got to use up the funds. So I got to use the funds in order to, you know what I mean? So yeah, because I do have to use up the funds. So that's what I did. I used the funds as meant, to take care of myself, because I'm gonna tell you this, I'm the only one that is helping me. You know what I mean? I don't I don't talk bad about people. I just do what I'm created to do. So I'm gonna say this, young woman, you are a woman of God, and God loves you. God loves you. God cares about you. He cares about you, no joke. He loves you no matter what. No matter what you're going through. Because I know you your women have it worse. And I come to tell you this, it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. It really gets better. To be honest with you, it does get better. I'm gonna tell you that from now on. So I just wanted you guys to know that. I see a question. What other platforms are you on? I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. So my Instagram and YouTube. I'm on Pinterest too. So my Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest are the same. Powerful Moments Podcast. My Facebook is Powerful Movements Podcast with a S on it. So it's a Powerful Movements with a S on it. So the Facebook is one that has a S. Um, because on Facebook there's a whole lot of people. It's Facebook is not allowing me to add no more people, but you can follow me on Facebook. Now Facebook is Powerful Moments Podcast with an S. So my YouTube, you already know the YouTube is the same as the YouTube and Instagram is Powerful Moments Podcast. So that's where you can find me. So I'm all over social media, and my TikTok is different because I was trying to put Powerful Moments, but child, it so much characters. It want me to shorten it. So for TikTok is D Fresh King Power. Yeah, D Fresh King Power for TikTok, because I was trying to put Powerful Movements, but child, it done too many characters, so I had to shorten it. I had to put my name. I had to put D Fresh King Power, Power. So those are my social media. And speaking of social media, you could get all my social medias are on the official website. I know that's a lot. It's on my official website. If you go to powerfulmovementspodcast.com/online, and when you scroll down at the bottom, you're going to see all the social media there. The social media is also going to be there. Yes, everything is on the website now. Social media, where the podcast is, because the podcast is on YouTube Music, and it's on different platforms, and yeah, so everything is all on there all on there, and you guys can get to see all the amazing things that's going on in the Powerful Women's thing. You know what I mean? Because we're still doing book club. Yeah, but the book club is finished in August 31st. But yeah, because right now I'm about to do. There's a book from T.D. Jakes that I have to do. There's a book from T.D. Jakes. Yes, there's a book that T.D. Jakes. There's T.D. Jakes books. I'm gonna do a summary of T.D. Jakes book because child, that book is insanely amazing. I love the book. It is. Ooh, child, we're still doing book club anyway. That's the book we're gonna do, and what else? So yeah, that's the book that we're gonna do. I'm gonna do, and there's another book. Dr. Anita Phillips. Dr. Anita Phillips. That I'm gonna review that book. Cause that book is genius. Oh Lord, I'm gonna be reading it, but I know it is genius, and the way how Dr. Anita Phillips break down this thing. Shout out to Dr. Anita Phillips. Oh my God, the way how she break it down, how our bodies are, guys. I see it at a different perspective because I had a feeling our bodies are like a tree, but I did not quite say because I was like, oh, our bodies are like a tree, but I'm not quite sure. But when I listened to Dr. Anita Phillips and she broke it down, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, oh. I was like, dang. I was like, dang. I didn't see. I see it from a bigger perspective because So shout out to Dr. Anita Phillips. Shout out to all the powerful women, including Sarah Jakes Roberts, including man. These are powerful women of God. They are powerful women of God, and the reason why I'm talking about these powerful women of God is because I listen to them. I listen to them. Hello guys, what's up? I listen to them because they have they're very all of what they're saying is actually like it's like I'm learning from them. Yes, from that's funny. I'm a PK. I'm a PK. Um Sir Jake Summers is a PK. Dr. Anita Phillips is a PK. All that stuff, dog PKs and there's more PKs. So yeah, that's amazing. And as a matter of fact, for those of you who don't know, and if you don't know, probably you know, I am a twin. I am one half of a twin. Um, I'm one half of a twin. My other half is somewhere in the world, somewhere in Texas. So that's what it is. So yeah. So the men, not men. So the woman of this generation, you guys, God loves you. God cares about you, and God sees the pain that you're going through. That's why I want you to, because I know you guys probably saying, who should I listen to? Who should I listen to? Who should I listen to? And trust me, those are two powerful women of God you need to listen to. Dr. Anita Phillips and Sarah Jakes Roberts and Priscilla. I forgot her last name, but Priscilla. You know what I'm talking about. She's a preacher, and there's another one. She's a YouTuber. She has a book. Her name is Daphne. Her name is Daphne Avia. Yeah, Daphne Avia. Guys, I listen to powerful women of God because they trust me. I listen to powerful women, not just only. I listen to like different people, not just only them. I listen to them. I listen to Tori Roberts. What's up? What's up, Dylan? I listen to Tori Roberts. I listen to all these amazing people because they are amazing thing and they talk about interesting topics. And the thing is that's what I mean. I'm the type of person, I would never copy none of those preachers. I would get an idea, but it would not be the same as them. Yeah, I would take a topic and I would say, I'm gonna make it my own, because because everybody's doing the same darn thing. But me, I'm like, no. I make sure to, so if I take, so this is how I get my topics. I'm gonna tell you how I get my topics. How I get my topics is by watching content creators. That's how I get my topics. Watching content creators on TikTok, on YouTube, on different platforms. I look at the topic and I say, okay, I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna make it my own. I pick a topic that interests me, and then guess what? I make it my own, and I include scripts, and I put it, because that's how I make. That's how the podcast is run on. Because I don't just take just topic. I just take a topic and I make it my own. So if you, that's how I do it, because I am unique. I will never copy nobody, because no, 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 no. I and it's okay. It's the thing is, tr- excuse me. Try not to copy people, because I'm the type of person. I make sure I give you guys quality content. So back to what I was saying, because people just came on. I'm gonna say this. I do. I know there's people out there who want to find somebody who's real, who's genuine, who knows about what they're talking about, who knows about life, who been through a lot, who knows what they, what I mean. Consider me, because guess what? I I do a lot of exciting things. I will, if you want me to be a mentor, I can be a mentor. And I will never charge you no amount of money, because I know, because it's true. There are people charge you $1,000, $2,000. Like, why? Why would and I'm just saying this, why would they charge that money? Me? I will make it affordable for you guys. I will make it affordable. I will make it affordable. I only charge at a $20 or $30 for mentorship. I said $30. If you don't have the full $30, you just pay $20, and then pay the half to secure, and then you pay the last, pay the rest, the $10. Boom, that's it. I would never ask you to pay no $1,000. No, absolutely not. We ain't, nah. The Holy Spirit don't want me to charge you that amount. No. Because listen, no. I'm not that type of person either. I will never do that. I will never in God's green earth go do that. No, no way. Because why would I do that? Why would I charge you guys that amount of money? No, absolutely not. So that's why my prices are very affordable. It's a very affordable. That's why if you go on the website, to give you a thing, it give you at a, yeah, it give you things that are very affordable. I'm not gonna, man, child, I'm not gonna do that. Mm, I like this. The fact this has no sugar. I like this. It has no sugar added. That's what I love about this. And it's 100%, y'all. 100% juice. Beautiful. So, hmm. Okay. So the woman, we did men's night last night. Now we're gonna do women's night. So, mm, excuse me. Whew. So there's we had a lot of things going on, guys, for the powerful movements. So if you want to be a part of it, because guys, we have a lot. But I mean, we have a lot of exciting things. You want to be a part of it? You can join the movement. I'm creating a group me with all stuff. Yeah. Oh, and invite you to co-host with one other creator. Okay.
Good evening, bro.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Hello. Hey guys.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hi. What's your name?
My name,
Yeah.
Femi.
Nice. Nice.
What about you?
That's awesome. Mm.
Thanks.
That's all.
What about you?
I'm all right. So how's your day or night or wherever you are? How was it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. All right. So, do you guys have any questions before I continue?
What
Hmm?
what is what is
What was the question? You said where am I from?
yes, where are you
Oh,
from?
okay. So I'm from the United States in Florida. That's where I'm from.
Florida. So you are in Florida.
Yeah, cause I was actually born in Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah, but come to find out, I found out that I wasn't even born from there. That's a funny thing. And I was actually born in America, not Jamaica. I thought I was born in Jamaica.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so I found out when I'm older. Yeah, so it's kind of shocking that it's kind of shocking because I never know because I was a kid. So you know,
I
but,
understand you.
yeah,
That's nice. That's nice.
yeah. Any other question?
What's your name? No, I don't know. I don't need your. I don't have
Hmm?
another question.
No, another
What's
question.
your name?
What's my what?
I just wanna know.
My name?
Yeah.
All right. So my because I don't know if I because I shared this before, but the people who don't know, um, I thought because I was my name is Danica, but the thing is this. Come to find out, it's not my name. It,
What's your name? What's your name? What your name? Real name? Your real name? I didn't say you should find the meaning of your name. I just say your name.
oh, well, what you
Why?
said? Cause I can't hear you guys. Oh, I can hear you now. My volume was low. Yeah, what was your question again?
Yes, what's your name? Your real name? What's your name?
Oh, my real name. Okay. Okay. My real name is Thomas Daniel.
Daniel, Thomas Daniel.
Yes, that's my
Nice.
because I'm born a boy, not a girl.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright.
because I was
That's good.
taken.
Okay.
Yeah, I was taken. I was kidnapped by a lady.
Alright.
Yeah, by a narcissist lady.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
You went through all this, right?
Yeah, and to make even the thing, like I found out I'm a twin. That's a funny thing. That's a funny thing. I found out I'm a twin.
Sorry to ask. What's your gender? Are you a female or a male?
Hmm.
Are you a female or a
I'm biologically a male, not a female. Because remember, I would know when I'm young because I was a kid. So I wouldn't know when I was a kid. It's when I get older I find out I was never a female. I was born a boy. Yeah.
Are you
I'm possibly sure. Yeah, because you know why I said that? Because I have ears in places that I shouldn't be having. You see what I mean? That, because, hmm?
I'm still confused. You say you were growing up, by your man.
Yeah, because that's why I said I'm biologically a male, not a female.
Wow.
Yeah, because remember, yeah, because you gotta think it this way. That when I was a kid, I was like small, so I would know. Cause how would I know? You know what I mean? Because kids when well, we don't know, but when we get older, we find out that that you are never like a female. You are a boy. A boy. Because that's possible. It's possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanna ask you.
Huh? You have any,
I wanna ask
any more questions?
Yeah. I just have a question I want to ask.
Wait, repeat that question.
When you were small, when you were like a baby, you used to tell people that you were men. You used to tell them that you were men.
Wait, hold on. The volume kind of. Yeah, what's the question? The volume keep going up and down.
So sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you fully now.
Okay. You know when you were growing up during your childhood time, what do you used to tell people you were female? Daniel Clinton, thanks for joining, bro. You got to let me tap, like the video and share it.
Oh, thank you. Well, I didn't catch your question because the guy I didn't catch the question because I'm trying to listen.
How old are you?
Oh, I'm 36.
Famous, thanks for joining. Wow.
Yeah.
Man, like the video. Like the video and double tap. Like the video and double tap.
Yeah. I'm going to be 37 this year. I'm going in this month.
Wow. Wow. You really sound like.
Yes, I'm almost 40. Lord Jesus. I'm almost 40.
Kenny, thanks for joining. Just double tap, bro. Kenny, double tap.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let me con. Oh, I got some people on YouTube. So for the people who are watching live, we're also live on YouTube too. All right. You can send. So if you're on right now, put the thing on mute so I can finish this thing real quick because so I can finish. So make sure to put it on. So make sure you have it on mute so I can continue real quick. Yeah. All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Let me go through your profile and I will follow you on.
Repeat that. You want me to come?
I want to go to your profile and then I will follow you.
I'm hearing like two people talking. What are you saying?
Talk is really bad over.
Yeah, cause it's like I hear two people
It's like
talking, I
I
can't
hear two people talking,
understand.
I can't understand.
Yeah.
My network is really bad. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, bro.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks. Yeah,
Let me continue
let me
real quick,
continue
cause
real quick because
yeah.
yeah.
Oh. And thank you for saying
And
that, though,
thank you
dude.
for saying that, though.
Yeah. Thank you for saying
Yeah,
that.
thank you for saying that.
So let me continue
So
so
let
I
me
could
continue. So I could
Oh, sorry. Let me
sorry, let me
move this.
move this.
Cause I know that. Okay.
What do you do? What do you live in? You live in?
Let's say it again.
What do you live in?
I can't hear that
I
well.
can't hear that well. He said, "What do you do for a living?" Which
Oh,
work
what
are
I
you
do
doing?
for a
Oh,
living?
what I
Got
do
you.
for a living? Got you.
Okay. So
So
basically, I used to
basically,
work at
I used to
Walmart.
work at Walmart.
That was like
That
I
was
used to
like
work at Walmart.
I used to work at Walmart.
So from
So
there,
from there,
after I leave Walmart,
after I leave Walmart,
then I was
then
at the I was
at
on
the
what you call
I
it?
was
There's a
what
word
you
for
call
it.
it? There's a word for it.
Uh, like oh
Like
man, there's a
oh
word for it.
man,
That was
there's
years
a
ago.
word for that was years ago.
It was
It was
what was it again?
what was it again?
Oh man.
Oh man.
You know, like after
You
you
know, like after you
after you
after you
you're not working at
you're
Walmart,
not
you
working at
are
Walmart, you
anywhere.
anywhere.
There's an
There's an
oh,
oh,
no, not no
no,
no. Man, I
man,
can't I forgot.
I forgot.
Uh,
Ah,
because that's how long it
because that's
was.
how
Because
long
it
it
was
was. Because
it
it was
was years ago.
years
Oh,
ago.
let me turn this up a bit.
I'm turning this up a bit.
Now I keep
Now
saying.
I keep saying.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. How is it for a living?
So what I do for a living is
So what
just
I do
like
for a living is
I
just
just like
I just are you
content creator.
content creator?
I said content
I said
creator.
content creator.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
Because I said
Because I said
hmm?
you don't have much followers like for that you not monetize. What do you do so
Oh,
that?
the monetize. Well, not because like not yet. Because right now, because I would love to demonetize. I, I love to monetize, but right now I'm doing like other things too. Because I'm getting and
Because
not just on because I'm getting help.
I'm getting help.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I'm getting help
I'm getting help
from certain people. Like
certain
I
people.
do have
Like
Social
I do have
Security
Social Security.
and I do have food
And I do
stamp.
have food stamp.
You know, because at
Because
first,
at first,
make a long story
make a long
short,
story short,
I had
I
enough
had
funds that
enough
can
funds
last
that can
me
last me
for like
for like
2027 27 I mean 2027
2027
to
until
2028.
2028.
But
But
the person
the
who
person
claimed to be
who
my
claimed to be
mother,
my mother,
she's like a
she's like a
narcissist,
narcissist.
but she's not
But she's
biological
not
or not.
biological.
So make a
So,
long story
make a long
short,
story short,
she stole
she
all of
stole
that
all of that
funds.
funds.
So that's why
So
I'm
that's why
on
I'm
food
on
stamp,
food stamp,
and that's why
and
I'm
that's
on
why
these
I'm on these
things.
things.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Because she sold
Because she sold
everything.
everything.
You see what I mean?
You see what I mean?
Because
Because if I
yeah, so if I
so
had
if
that
I had that
funds,
fund,
it could help me
it could help me
along the way. Because I
along the
make
way. Because I mean,
it's a
it's a
combination
combination
from when I
from when I
used to work
work
at
used to
Walmart,
work at Walmart,
and then I got an
and then I got an
increase
increase
from Walmart
from Walmart
because I used to be
because
a
I used
door
to be a
host.
door host.
See what I mean? I
You know what
used
I
to
mean?
be a door
I used to be
host.
a door host.
It's like
It's
new
it was a new
it was a new
it was
job
a new job
called
called
customer host. That's the
customer
full
host.
word.
That's the full word.
Yeah,
Yeah, so okay.
yeah, so that's what
Yeah, so
happened.
that's what happened.
So now
So now
at least
at
I'm
least
getting
I'm getting
something. You know what I
something.
mean?
You know what I mean?
Because
Because
because if I didn't
because if
have
I
it,
didn't have it,
if I didn't have it,
if
I'd be
I didn't have it,
screwed.
I'd be screwed.
So yeah,
So yeah,
so I had to make sure
I had
to
to make sure to
get help from them
get help from
because
them because
it came at the
it
right
came at the
time. You know
right
what I
time.
mean?
You know what I mean?
Because as I
Because
said,
as I said,
the person who claims to be
the
my
person who
mother,
claims to be my mother
she stole my
stole my
funds.
funds.
You know,
You know,
I wouldn't have to be
I won't
worried
have
at
to
all.
worry at all.
So now
So
everything I
now
got to start
everything
back
I
at
got to
square
start back
one.
at square one.
So now I'm a
So now
content
I'm a
creator
content creator
and a
and a
pastor.
pastor.
So I just
So I
because
just
I'm not doing
because
it
I'm not
just
doing it
for
just for
like the money.
like
No,
the
I'm not
money.
doing
No, I'm
anything
not
for
doing
money.
anything for money.
I'm just doing it
I'm
because I
just doing
love
it because I
people.
love people.
If money
If
comes
money
in,
comes
that's
in,
that's okay.
that's okay.
See?
See?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm that
Okay.
way. I don't.
What
Huh?
huh? What type of content do you create?
Well, I
Well,
create
I create
content
content
like
like
inspiration
inspiration
content.
content.
I create
I create
empowering
empowering
content.
content.
Education.
Education.
Like there's another
Like
word.
there's another word.
Uh,
Uh,
wait,
wait.
wait. Entertain. Yeah, entertain,
Entertain,
educate, and
educate, and
empowering young
empowering
people,
young people,
and help people
and
to
help
discover
people
the
to discover
true
the
and
true
authentic
and
self.
authentic self.
So that's why I created a
That's
podcast.
nice.
Huh?
Huh? That's really nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
want to
because
help
I want to
people,
help people,
like make a
like
difference
make
in
a
the world,
difference in the world,
you know,
you know,
because I've
because I've
learned
learned
that
that
don't do
don't
things
do
just for
things
money.
just for
Just
money. Just
do it because
because
you want to
you
see
want to see
change. You know
change.
what I mean?
You know what I mean?
You want to help
You want to
people.
help people.
So if
So
somebody
if somebody
wants my services,
my
I will
services,
help
I will
them.
help them.
You know,
You know.
I would help them. I would not like you know um because sometimes I do most things like scroll it for free, and all I ask is for donations and make it free. You know what I mean? Because that's how I do it. I don't just do it because like there's money involved, because I've taught growing up like never you gotta make sure you're doing it because you love it. Do it because that you enjoy it. So that's why anytime I create stuff, like create a content, I do it because I love it and I enjoy it. So yeah.
Sorry to ask, are you in a relationship?
Okay, so if I'm in a relationship, yes. And the thing is, there was to be honest, I'm gonna say this. Um, the person who has been trying to the person who claims to be my mother, she's trying to um put false information to the people around me. So what I mean? So the person the person who the person and I they
Sorry,
were,
sorry,
because my
sorry
girlfriend,
to
she
cut you
was
short.
because she cares about me.
Sorry
So
to cut you short.
make
Sorry to cut you short.
say it again.
Sorry to cut.
Oh, sorry.
I say sorry to cut you short.
It's okay.
I saw the ring on your finger. Are you married?
Oh no. No, I'm not married, because I'm think to be the reason I put, yeah, the ring should not be on this finger. Actually, th- that's a good thing to say, because this probably is a married finger, isn't it? Oh boy,
Yeah.
I ended up putting on the wrong finger. Look, I'm not married yet. I would love to get married. I'd love to get married, but when the time is right, because the situation that goes on, like um, because I'm gonna say this, that the person who was my mother, like she there's a lot going on. She I'm end up not with my person. My person had to leave to protect me. So when I get oh, excuse me. So when the time is right, I'm just gonna like tell myself that I'm gonna just leave and move to a different place. Because there's a lot going on, because I've been taught down on. I've been like being disrespected on by her, by my, not the person who I love, but like the person who like my mother. But yes, I'm in a relationship, but it's kind of complicated, because of you know my narcissistic mother. You know what I mean? It kind of complicated things. So it was her. It was the reason why my person is not even here because of you know because of her. You know. So yeah, it is what it is. It's like a learning. It's like because I learned from it. I learned that it had a, shed me a good light on like said like who is for me and who's not for me. You know, it helped me to know who's the right person for me and who's not. So yeah.
That's really good of you. Have you been to Africa before?
Ooh, I will never been to Africa before, but I will. That's one of my biggest dreams of mine is to go to
Which
Africa and help because I know there's I want to be able to help people because my goal is to travel the world. You know what I mean?
You know what I
To
mean?
travel especially to
Especially to
Africa.
Africa. Which country in Africa will you like to visit?
Well, the thing is, I must say this. I don't really know what the cities in Africa, but anywhere in Africa, I would love to go. You know what I mean? Cause I never been to Africa before. You know, because I would love to see the different parts of Africa, so I could help young people go. You know, help the young people and help people who need to be helped. Help them with whatever it is, and you know 'cause that's my goal of mine, and that's my biggest dream, is to travel the world and go to Africa in different areas. That's my goal. Yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
that sounds nice though. That sounds nice.
yeah. Cause as I said, I like to help people. Because to be able to reach to different people, not just to be especially globally. Ooh, now that's a big deal to reach to reach global and
I,
to
I,
reach Africa.
I think
Yeah,
I think you should open a charity home because
yeah. Because I was thinking about doing that because because funny thing, the person who grew like raised me is like found out she's not biologically my grandmother, but she's like her mother to
her
me.
mother too.
So she's
So
the one that raised
she's the
me
one
to
that
be
raised me to
who
be
I was meant to
who I
be.
was meant to be.
That she
You know,
know
that
that
she know that
that one like
that
when I
one
get
like when
older,
I get older,
I'm gonna
I'm
be able
gonna
to
be
help
able to
people
help people
of all
of
ages,
all
from
ages,
young
from
people to
young people to
everybody.
everybody.
Because she know my heart and she know that I will be able to reach the different people. So that's what it is. I like to,
Yeah.
yeah, that's my goal of mine, to be able to do that, to reach the world
Wow.
globally. Yeah.
It sounds so nice. Sounds so nice. I love your plans.
Oh,
It's wonderful,
thanks,
man.
thanks. Yeah, it's always been a
Um, I,
dream.
I love your kindness and all.
Oh, thanks,
You have
thanks,
you have a woman's party.
thanks. I appreciate it. Because,
Wow.
yeah, cause, and the funny thing, I always say like, um, there's a verse that I love, like, it's in Habakkuk 2, where it said, when God said like, write your vision and make it plain. Yes, I've been writing down a whole lot of things. The funny thing, the people who listen, I must say this, I write it down and it works. Cause fun. Guess what I wrote down? I wrote down a MacBook Pro, and I end up having a MacBook Pro just like that. So that's funny. Oh, that works. Oh, God works. Because that's why the Bible says you gotta write down the vision and make it plain. So if you want it, you will get it. And funny thing, I wrote it down, and then because I thought I would have to go buy it, but turns out I didn't, because I'm in school. I go to Full Sail University. You know, I go to Full Sail University, and I I am doing I have a double major at Full Sail University. The double and
Wow.
the first one is associate in applied science for digital cinematography because it's related to content creation. So, which is
Yeah.
the perfect field to be in. And the second major is like bachelor's of science in digital cinematography. So I know people gonna think it's the same thing, but it's not. One is associate and one is bachelor's. So there's like a difference, you see? So I know some people might think it's the same, but it's not. It's like one is an associate in applied science and one is in bachelor's. So that's um like the perfect thing because I'm gonna leave. Not only I'm gonna leave with an associate, but also with a bachelor's in it. So that which is perfect, you know. And I'm able to
Yeah.
yeah be able because guess what? My goal is to like do like create movies, like create short films and being able to create like it's similar to what Tyler Perry's doing. You see what I mean? It's similar to what Tyler Perry's doing because Tyler Perry he
Yeah.
create a lot of he and it's similar to not just only Tyler Perry, TD Jakes because TD Jakes he created his movies and he create a lot of movies, you know, and it has always been a dream of mine to do that for as
Yeah.
long as I can remember, you know. So even which is perfect, and then to make it even better, I started YouTube about Lord over 10 years ago. Technically, I started in 2009, so it's probably 15 years ago. So yeah, so that's when I start YouTube.
Are you on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm live on YouTube too. I'm live on YouTube and TikTok. So which is perfect, you know. So
What's your handle?
hmm,
What's on YouTube? What's your handle?
what's it again?
What's your handle on YouTube?
Oh, me? What I do on YouTube?
What's your name? Like your handle?
Oh, Powerful Movements Podcast.
No, your name on YouTube. Your handle.
My name on YouTube? No, I just put. I would love to put.
Sorry, come.
Huh? You said my name on YouTube?
Your handle on YouTube. Your
Oh, my
handle.
handle is Powerful Movements
Yeah.
Podcast.
What's the
It's Powerful Movements Podcast.
perfect moment?
Yeah, Powerful Movements Podcast. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go start you on YouTube and I'll follow you. I'll subscribe for you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So
I'm going to like more
I
on.
I just I,
Hmm? You go ahead.
I just followed I just followed you on TikTok, so you follow me back also,
Uh,
so we can be friends.
yeah, definitely. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make sure to.
Yeah.
Wait, let me turn on this light. Hold on a minute. Let me turn on this light here. It's kind of getting dark. That's funny thing. On TikTok, it look kind of dark, and YouTube is kind of it's light up. So that's funny. Hold on. All right. Okay. There we go. There we go. I had to turn on the light for a minute. Hmm.
Sorry.
No, it's
I'm
alright.
I'm 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 confused here. I'm
Hmm?
confused.
Hmm?
I'm a bit confused.
About what?
Just clear my doubts. Are you a man or you a woman?
I just said it a while ago. I'm biologically a male. I'm biological male because yes, I may have the on the out it looks on the outside it look like I'm a female because remember when I was as I said before like when I was a kid I didn't know that I was a male. When I get older, I found out I was a male because because I was kidnapped by my wait. Yeah, I was kidnapped from my biological mother, and I was changed from a male to a female, which is kind of weird that somebody would a woman would change that person's baby's sex to another sex. Oh, it's possible. Yeah.
Are you are you are you saying that you went through surgical to change?
Yeah,
Like you
but
go through the
yeah,
surgical.
yeah, and I didn't know about it because I was a kid. I was a kid,
Wow.
so I wouldn't know. I would know that because as a kid, the kid as kids we're not like fully developed yet. When we get older, in our in older our brains get fully developed. You know, so that's why I
Yeah.
said like
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Uh,
That's why I said my birth. I how I found out my birth name. That's for. And this is gonna be a funny story. I was watching a movie, um, and then I was reading a Bible, the Bible verse, and then I was reading a Bible verse, and um that Jesus is how do you say it? That one of Jesus's disciples name is Thomas, and then when I when I was reading it, then so it's like it was I was watching a movie and it says Thomas. I'm like, oh, and then guess what happened? It's like I have the urge. You know, there's an urge where you get like,
uh,
oh,
yeah.
that's like
When you
that's your
see the
name.
life.
Yeah, because I'm a twin. Because the thing is, I didn't know I was a twin. No, because the word, the kind of meaning, the name Thomas, it means twin. You see what I mean? Yeah, that's why. Cause,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, that name Thomas means twin. So yeah,
That's a good one.
yeah. So that's what it means, like twin. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful song.
I'm
Hmm.
I'm also a twin.
What's that again?
I'm also a twin. I have a twin brother.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome.
I have a twin brother.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a beautiful.
I would love to be your friend.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. You're my friend too. Yeah.
I just like your vibes. I like your
Thank,
vibes.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah,
You're welcome. You're welcome.
yeah.
So what do you want us to do tonight?
Hmm? You said again? You said what are we gonna do tonight?
What do you want us to do tonight?
Now I
What do
was
you want us
about
to
to share
Yeah.
something real. I was about to share something here because on my laptop I have a few things and then I went and talked to because I did men's night yesterday, so I'm combining men's night and women's night tonight too. I did men's night yesterday, and then today's women's night, and then I combine the men and the women's night tonight. So you see, to make it easier, you know, because I know there's men are on the live too, you know. So I said I'm gonna talk to the men and the women, because I got something nice for you guys, you know. So as I said, the question somebody I think it was you said it that about what powerful moments of what my podcast is about. So the podcast is about faith based. It's faith based, and it's not just only faith based. It's a healing podcast, and it's about like mental health because all topics are related to all of those. Yes, so that's what the it's about. You know what I mean? So it's all about. So if you go on the podcast, you're gonna learn a lot, and it's gonna change your life because that's what Powerful Women's Podcast is about: growth, transformational
Yeah.
growth. You know what I mean? So for not just like men, it's men and women of all ages. The people who going through tough times in life, they have somebody they could who relates to them. So that's what the podcast is about, which is perfect, you know. So that's why I said like when I first created Powerful Movements, um, my goal was to be able to reach people from all over the globe, not just all over the globe, but to be able to do things to make people learn from their mistakes, because yeah, mistakes is a part of life, you know. Nothing is wrong with making mistake as long as you um you you make one mistake, as long as you learn from it and don't repeat. Yeah. Hello. Oh, that person came up.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I love that. I love that.
Yeah, so yeah, so that's what it is.
I cannot grow. I cannot grow. I cannot grow my emotion. I cannot grow myself in terms of relationship,
Oh,
in terms of
nice. Mm,
emotion. You know.
yeah, and that's so funny is and also the podcast talk about relationships too. So if you have, because I go into relationship stuff, like for example, I did a episode called Signs that person is the one. Signs, oh, that person, you know, like signs that person is the one, or signs, oh, signs of a girl likes you, a sign a boy likes you, a signs whatever, you know. Because I'm gonna, because the goal it because for the podcast I'm gonna go into all the nitty gritty stuff, because you know, because I know people want to know, you know, I know people want to know about relationship, like how to find the one the godly way, because I know there's people out there want to know that, you know. We want to find
Yeah.
the one the godly way, and not what society tells you what you know, because I know that for sure that there's people out there who wants to know that, so which is amazing, because that's what so the beauty thing, that's what the podcast is geared towards. So you know, so the podcast is to help young people, a young woman, like, you know, of different age group, no matter what age group you are, the podcast is there to help you in different areas. So yeah, because it goes into topics like, you know, I talk about self-help, self-care, self-love, all of that, so it can help like young people out there who going through tough times, because I know there are people out there, like, not men too, men and women go through tough times, and that's what we go,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, because I know it's hard out there, you know, it's hard. So that's what the podcast is about, it's just to just, and that's why I created the this TikTok. It's like, this is the TikTok is an extension to the podcast. So that means, when I mean extension to the podcast, it means like I give you guys updates, like updates on new episode, or updates on like verse of the day,
uh,
or things like that. You know?
that's nice.
Yeah. So that's why I created this
That's
TikTok
really,
too.
that's really amazing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
That's really amazing. That's really amazing.
yeah,
Yeah,
thanks.
that's
Yeah.
really nice. And
Yeah. So that's
do you
what.
have siblings?
Hmm? What are you saying?
Do you have siblings? Do you
Yes, I
have
have
siblings? Do you have
siblings.
siblings?
Yeah, I have siblings. Well, turns out I have way a lot of siblings. The sibling that I have like right now found out that that person was never my sibling. They were never my sibling to begin with, because you know, yeah, because growing up, they said like, oh, that person your sister. My narcissistic mother said, oh, that person your sister. But when you grow older, and guess what, the Holy Spirit tell you that's not your sister. Yeah, God can, because remember, God knows what happened behind closed doors. You know, You know
Yeah.
what? He knows who's your family and who's not, and who claim to be your family. You see what I mean? You never know.
Yeah.
You never know. That's why I always recommend people make sure like make sure you are you say like make sure you are that who you are. Make sure you are like a male. Cause how you gonna know if you are a female if you don't check? You know what I mean? Same thing. Same thing
Yeah.
for a female.
Yeah.
To, yeah. How you gonna know? Make sure like some males you never know if you are a female and you turn to a man. That's why I recommend people to like be able.
So sorry,
Yeah, test
sorry,
them.
sorry. Let me ask you.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, so are you saying like that they change your private part?
Yes, they do because they did it in mine too because I found out that I was a male and then it's not there and that somebody take away your manhood or whatever it is, it is possible because
So, if you since you don't have a manhood, there's no need for you to date a woman.
yeah, I have to because I'm biologically a male. So you see what I mean?
Then what?
Biologically a male.
What? So when it comes to the sex aspect, what will you do?
Good question. That I got to worry about that. That's a good question. That's a good viable question. That
Hmm.
yeah, that's a good question because that I have to think about that. Yes, that's a great question to ask. That's a great question because that's what I want to know. Yeah, because man, yeah, I didn't thought about it that way, but that's a good question to know to ask. You know, because I know people are going. I know somebody's going to say the same thing as you. Like how do you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know people are going to ask that too. That's a great question.
So what will you do? So what will you do?
I- that I would have to think about that because that's another thing too. That I have to go find out that that's I don't know if I don't know if it's possible that they're going to switch me back to but that it's no use. That they're probably going to switch. You never know because especially if you're biological, I mean they're probably going to switch me back. You know, because normally
So
um
so
I'm supposed to have a deep voice. That's why every time when I wake up in the morning, my voice always goes deep. Trust me, my voice
but
always go deep.
but you
Always.
you're not but you are not sounding like a male at all. You're not
I
sounding like a
know.
man.
I know.
Your voice.
I know. I know.
Everything.
It's
Every,
kind of hard to. That's a great question. That's something to think about too. Yeah, because you may. That's why you may not know because guess what? Because the person sound female because remember the shit. That's why they have hormones. See what I mean? That's why they give people
yeah.
hormones to block them. That's why because that's what the hormones are for. So it looked like when I was a baby, they probably give me a drug or something, to block it. That's probably what happened.
You
So
you 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 say you're 39, right? You
no,
say you're 39.
36. I'm about to be 37. I'm about to be 37. Almost 40.
So you're saying you haven't had sex all through your life before.
Nope. I'm sick because I tell myself that I want to save it till marriage. I want to save that because that's what.
But you
Yes, I.
but you, but you don't have a manhood. Like what are you saving it for? You don't have a manhood.
That's the thing. I can't. That's the thing. I can't be with a guy if I'm a guy because think about it. How you think the guy is going to feel if you tell him, oh, you're biologically a man, they're gonna run. Cause I can't because that's not who
But
I
but
that's not who I like. you know.
It will be in a safe side for you to let the man date you instead of you dating a woman.
I know, but you got to think about the men too. That what if they, because same thing you have them, because they want a woman, a woman, you know, not somebody who
But
like from because that's the thing. I didn't know that I was a man when I was growing up. I didn't know. I found out when I'm older. I know that that's probably difficult. It's kind of confusing. That I know it's gonna be confusing. That because that's a good like question to say, like how would that possible if you're biologically a male, how would and you have a female part, you have female, because it's the hormones that change it. It's the hormones, it's the hormones and the surgery that you know because I never want that to happen. I didn't want it to happen, but remember, I can't control it because I was a kid. See what I mean? So it happens to the best of us. But the only way to know if it is like to make sure to find out. That's why I said I recommend people like make sure you find out because you have them people who actually will change your sex. It is possible. Like search it. It's like on YouTube. When I remember looking on YouTube, it's possible because I watch it on YouTube and I watch it on Google. Huh. You type it in, you're gonna see it too. Because I remember I watched something on YouTube, and this girl, I was watching this girl, right, and she was like, "Oh, I'm biologically a male." I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, "Huh?" And I'm like, oh, I see where because I watched more of her videos to find out how come, and that's when I said, oh, because how you gonna know if they were, so so it happens, and I'm shocked it happened to other people too, because I'm not the only one it happened to, you know what I mean?
yeah, but
Yeah.
you're the first person I've ever come across such thing like this before.
I know. The first person? Yeah.
Yeah, I do hear something like that. I've heard something like that, but I've never like come
Yeah.
in touch with those people.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's rare because it's kind of rare because you never know. Yeah, because to be honest, I thought another the worst part is I thought I was actually born in Jamaica, but come to find out, the Holy Spirit told me I was never born in Jamaica. I was actually taken from. I was looked like my biological parents was taking a trip to Jamaica, and when I taking a trip to Jamaica, and probably to take me down there for to have fun, and then probably somebody steal me away. That's probably what happened.
Hmm.
And see, because oh, wait a minute, something just coming to me. The reason why that happened is so that the biological parents can't know that that's their child. Yeah, that's
Hmm.
that's probably what. That's why. Gotta think about it.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah, it
crazy though.
it happens. Cause this, oh Lord, this were like, oh, anything anything is possible at this point.
So, sorry. Curiosity made me ask,
Hmm?
how do you pee? Like,
Hmm?
how do you urinate? How do you
Hmm?
pee?
And actually, the way the way, and
You
that's TMI. That's TMI. Yeah, that's TMI. Yeah,
wow. I
yeah.
I I will.
Mm,
I don't even know what to say right now. Like,
mm,
like for you saying you're a man and
Yeah, cause
then
it is
then
possible.
everything without your notice, like
Yeah,
without your permission, is
yeah,
crazy though.
it is crazy
Yeah,
because
it's
I
crazy.
wouldn't know because I have because think about this. Think about this. I have ears all over my hand from here all the way down here. I even got chest hair. The only person that got chest hair is a man. And all ears all over my other hand. Excuse me. I have ears all over my foot to both feet. You know what I mean? I
Mm,
have ear like
yeah.
I have ears all over my feet, and I have chest hair. So, though, you gotta put two and two. So you gotta be a man if you got. Cause come on now, a woman can't have chest hair. I like a whole chest hair right here. You
Yeah,
gotta be
but
a man to have a chest hair. you
did
know.
they did they did they change your chest?
Hmm?
Like did they change your chest? Because I
Yeah.
think
Hmm?
you have breast, not chest.
That's why I say hormones. It's the hormone. It's the. That's why the female hormone is to block the male, block the male thing to block it. That's why. That's why
Okay.
because yeah, I probably hit puberty, but in a male way,
Have you
but not in a woman
have
way.
you have you heard have you heard of Bobrisky before? Do you know who is Bobrisky?
Wait, what?
Bobrisky. Have you heard of Bobrisky? Bobrisky.
Mm-mm.
Do you know who is Bobrisky?
No, what's that?
He's a man. He's from Nigeria. Yeah. He's a man. He's changed himself to a woman.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, not me. Me, I
Hmm.
never know I was a man in the first place. I
Yeah,
didn't
but since it has happened, you say you're from Florida, so you have Bobrisky of Florida, and we also have Bobrisky of Nigeria.
really. Huh?
Yeah,
I did not know that. I did not
yeah.
know that. Yeah, I
So
know. Yeah, cause
I think I think you should try DM her on Instagram. Maybe you can link up with her.
yeah, probably gonna do that because because I never to be honest with you, I never knew. No joke, I never knew that I was even a man from begin with. It's when I got older I found out that you know. It's when I got
Hmm.
older I found out. Oh, by the way, you like you're a man because come on, like a woman doesn't have a lot of hair on their hands that is seen on both hand
No,
and
yeah,
leg
it can.
all over.
A woman can have a hair. A woman
Yeah,
can be hairy. Not only men that is always hairy. A woman can be hairy.
yeah, but not the chest there, cause a lot of chest there. yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, some women do have beards, do have mustache, all those kind of stuff. But maybe because of the the way they were created, yeah, something like that, or because of the let's say their lineage, something, or this family background of a thing. So yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah. Anything is
but your
possible at this moment.
but your story is really touching though. Your story is touching. Like I can imagine if like
yeah,
why will people do some crazy things without
yeah.
the person's knowledge?
I have to think
You
of
know.
it. I have to think of it too. I'm like, I was saying the same thing too. Why would somebody have the audacity to change somebody's sex to a different sex and to make matters worse to change the sex for what? Because now I see why that so the biological parents will see that oh their son is now a daughter. Yeah.
So what do you do to the people that change your hormone? What do you do to them?
Nothing at all. Cause remember, I was a baby. I was a kid. I was a baby. I was a kid. So I didn't
Oh,
do them,
so
and I was like, huh?
when you discover that when you discover they change your mood, like they change everything about you, what do you do about it?
Well, I'm gonna tell you because I see signs. I see signs that I see signs that's I see signs like the way my demeanor like the it's like there's so much signs you can think of because I had the all the signs because funny thing I like to do my research, right? So I always do, I go on my laptop, I check to see what are the signs to know that you're a man. And funny thing, when I read it, I'm like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, I'm actually a man. I'm actually biologically a male. You know, and that's how I know. You know, yeah, because I was shocked to know that. Oh man, I was shocked. I was like, I knew I was different because when I was a kid, I keep saying, I'm a twin. I was blurting out saying I'm a twin. I was blurting it out when I was when I was like close to my teenage years. Yeah, close to my teenage years. I said, oh, I'm a twin. I'm a twin. Even when I was like 8 or 9, I keep on saying I'm a twin. I'm a twin, and found out, and turns out I'm a twin. If that and I have a twin sister, not a brother. Twin sister. Found out we both born on the same day. Same day.
So
Yep.
do you live your twin sister right now?
Hmm.
Do you live with your twin sister right now? Do you live with your twin
No,
sister
no,
right
that's I'm not. We're separated. That's why it's like you know how twins are different. They can tell when something is wrong. They can tell when
now?
yeah, twins are like that. We know twins are like they know that their other half is out there. That's why they call it their match, their other half. It's not just only mean just relationship only. They're talking about the other half like oh because I even said this when I was a young. Why do I feel like I'm a twin? I said it when I was a kid. And funny thing, yeah. So even my twin sister don't know that she's a twin when she was young, but when she got older, she found out she's a twin because she have a feel because that's the beauty with twins. We know when something is like not okay, like you know, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if you hear somebody say like, "Oh, I feel like something is missing," they're talking about their twin. I say the same thing too. I always say it too. I feel like something is missing when I was younger, growing up. I said I feel like something is missing. Like I'm supposed to be a twin, you know. So funny thing, found out I have a twin sister. We in the same category. We in the same how do you say it? Same area. I'm a pastor, she's a pastor because it's not like because twins are different. We don't copy each other, but we twins don't copy each other. They like just like when they dress like each other. Yeah, the twins are different.
You say you a pastor.
Yep.
Wow. You didn't mention that from the
Oh,
beginning.
you didn't know I was a pastor? Yeah, I'm a senior pastor, so that's on top of it too. Yeah,
That was really nice. That was really nice.
yeah.
I love people that love Christ.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the other thing. And my twin sister and I are pastors. We both pastors. I'm a content creator. She's a content creator, and vice versa. But we have similar pathways, but we have the same thing. But one person got the talent. One person can sing. The other person can sing. It's like yeah, that twins are like that. They match at different frequency. So yeah.
You
Yeah, so,
passing.
so that's what it is. Yeah, that's how twins are. But that's why
Yeah, you have a church you're pastoring, or you just pastoring online. You have a church you're pastoring.
what are you saying?
You have a church you're pastoring. just pastoring online.
Wait, is it just me or the volume just went low? Wait, say that again? I didn't
Can
hear.
you hear me?
Yeah, it's like it was high a while ago and then it went back down. I didn't even press no button.
I'm saying, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
I'm saying, do you have a church you are pastoring or you're just pastoring online?
Wait. Ah, that kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult to hear.
My network is really bad. This side.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to hear. It's like I don't know if it's the. I don't know if uh, it's not the volume because it's all the way up. That's funny. Hold on a
My,
second.
my
Yeah, see, yeah, man, when my volume is all the way up, so that's funny. I not hear you that too well. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, yeah. To be honest, I'm trying to find out. Yeah, I don't know what because the volume is all the way up. So I don't know what's going on.
let me reduce the value of something.
Yeah,
Let me reduce.
yeah, but oh, that okay. Somebody's inviting. Okay, okay. Wait, hold
This
on.
network,
Something just pop up.
this from the network.
Oh, somebody want to join? Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Oh,
anyone want to go?
oh. Somebody want to join, but I don't see it. Wait, I see somebody want to join.
Let me, let me put this.
Hold on. There's something just pop up. Okay. Wait, let me go here.
And I kind of reach one of the
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. I wanna. The people. There's somebody want to join, but something just popped up.
so what's the problem? What's the problem? Let me check.
Yeah, it's like it pop up like saying like making sure that it's people over 18. Yeah, I'm trying to.
People writing.
Yeah, cause I know I said people want to join, but when I click them to accept it, it's like it's popping up something on like it said something about yeah.
Maybe kind of show you the guidelines.
Yeah, that's probably why. It's probably the TikTok guideline.
Okay.
Yeah, cause I'm personally
I'm a kind of force. I want to clear my
yeah.
thoughts.
I think it's because of yeah, like under people under 18 or something like that. Yeah, people like under 18. Cause I'm trying to accept them, but it's like, huh, it's TikTok guideline. TikTok
Yeah,
guideline. So
the guidelines.
yeah. I'm gonna say this. The people are trying to come on. They're trying to add you, but it's just something just pop up in the screen. Oh, something just pop up a while ago. Something about maximum. It just pulled up a while ago. It says some maximum. Hold on, let me. Oh wait. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we
Oh wait.
go. Oh,
Uh-oh.
wait.
Something just pop up and
Something just
says
pop up. Hello?
disconnect.
Disconnect.
Hello. Something just pop up.
Something just pop up. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Thomas.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. How
So,
you doing?
I'm alright. You?
I'm alright. You? I'm doing good also.
Yeah, something just pop
Yes,
up on
something
my
just pop
screen.
up.
question.
So I hope you enjoy doing your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Something
Have you
just
give
popped up on my screen. Yes.
how many children do you have?
How many children?
How many children?
You said how many kids? I don't have kids. I don't have any kids.
You don't have any children?
Nope.
No.
I
So
know
you
that's
say
shocking.
so you telling me now that you have not give birth?
I don't have any kids or anything.
You don't have any kids?
Nope.
No. You have not married yet?
No.
No.
Nope. That's a fun.
Why? How old
Because
are you?
because that's a good question.
That's a
Why?
good
But
question.
like I want to find the right person. Cause don't get me
Don't
wrong,
get me wrong.
I've been in
I've
relationships
been in
before,
relationships,
but like
but like,
not. I didn't see them
I
as
didn't see
marriage
them
material.
material.
No,
No.
they're not marriage
Yeah,
material because
because
I found out
I
some
found out
information because some of them did
because
some
some of
shady
them
stuff on me.
um,
So
so
yeah, so I had to end it. Yeah. So
okay, so
hmm?
well, oh, you scared of financial spending on them or what happened? I think you're supposed to have
Yeah.
have a wife. You understand me? You're a man, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That's the thing.
yeah, you're supposed to have a woman with you, huh? That you have give birth maybe 2 or 3
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah. Cause the funny thing is, the person who I'm with, she has kids. She
She
has
has
two
kids.
kids. So
So
she has two
she
kids.
has 2 kids.
So
Okay. So
that's the thing.
that's the thing. Right. Which work are you doing?
Which work?
Which work? What do you do for a living? Like work. You
Okay.
understand?
So
So
like right now, I'm gonna
right
say
now,
do. I'm gonna tell you what I do
let
for
me
a
tell you
living.
what I do.
I'm a content creation. I'm a content creator. I meant to say content creator, and I'm a senior pastor. But the thing is
But the
this.
thing,
I'm getting like
I'm getting
funds from like
from
because
like
remember I said
I
before
said
like
before.
I used to work
I
at
used to
Walmart.
work at
I used to work at
I used to
Walmart.
work at
So
so
from there
from there my
they give me an
give me an
increase.
ink
And excuse
and
me. Ooh, sorry about that. Ooh,
about that.
yeah.
Oh,
And and
and
um and plus
and
I
plus
had enough funds that can
fun
last me. Enough funds that can
and
last me for real.
for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have enough money
I
to
have
last
enough
me and
money.
then boom,
Well,
all the money's
all the
gone
money
that I had
that I had
from
from
all the way back
all the way
then,
back
combined with
combined with
I had
I had
oh I know what
oh I,
there's a word
there's a word
there's a word
there's a
what I'm
word
trying to wait
wait,
I'm not quite
I'm not
it was a long
a
time
long
though
time.
it was a long
It
time it was a long
was a
time
long time.
so that's how I
So
couldn't
that's how
remember yeah. I, I know for a fact
alright.
yeah
So you live alone? Hi. Hi. Hello.
hi
Are we battling?
I think we know that. Oh,
I decline it. Don't play again.
yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Can you press wait I'm trying to accept
Do
the
you live
person.
alone? You live alone, huh?
Now if I live alone, no. I wanna
I
live
don't.
alone.
Hold on. I
Mm.
don't hear you. Maybe your network is bad. I don't hear you. I can't hear you well.
You can't hear me?
You can hear me? I can't hear you well.
You can't hear me
You
well?
can hear me well? Yes.
Oh. Cause I can hear myself.
Hear myself. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I think your network is bad or something is wrong.
No, it's not my net. My network is strong.
Strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. You using Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I using
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
using Wi-Fi.
It's strong.
It's strong.
My Wi-Fi is strong.
Wi-Fi is strong. Who is this? I don't play game. I don't play game. Who is?
Hmm?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi is fine. I know which Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi I have is fine.
Can you do something for me right now?
Sure. What is it?
Sure. What is it? Stand up. I just want to see you. I want to see your look.
You want to see my look?
Yeah, just stand up. Just stand up. I just want to see your look.
Oh.
Oh.
Hold on. Something is in front of me.
Okay.
There's a table in front of me.
Just a look. I just want to see it.
Okay. Hold on.
I want to know the reason why you haven't given birth by this time.
Oh, I can't give birth. Nope, I can't give birth.
Do you just wish not to give birth by this time?
No, I can't give birth because I'm not a female. I'm not a female. If I was, that's different.
Hold on. You're a man?
Yes.
Yes. Why don't you have a wife?
That's the thing. That I'm saving it for the right person. I'm saving it for the right person. And I found the right person, but it's kind of difficult. It's gonna. Oh,
okay. Alright. Stand up. Let me see you. Stand up. I want to see you.
Alright, hold on. I gotta present. Curtain. See?
And you say you are a man?
Yo.
No, you are not a man.
I am.
What the fuck?
I'm biologically. If I was not man, I wouldn't be saying it. Yeah. Because let me tell you why. Because as I said, when I was a kid, I got kidnapped from my biological parents. So they're gonna, yeah. It's like they put hormones to block it. So of course it's gonna happen. You know. But it's not. This is not actually the woman part. It's like it's still a male. See what I mean? Because a woman want have the actual breast thing, but mine is not. Because I went to my doctor. My doctor told me. My doctor said I don't have It's not. Yeah, it may look like a breast, but it's not. You know what I mean? Because I've been to the doctor. Yeah, the doctor told me. Yeah, I know it's kind of difficult. I know. I know it's kind of difficult because yeah. I know it's difficult because I know people because I know for a fact that people are going to say, "Oh, but you don't look like," Yeah. Yep. Hello. Who's that? Hello. Oh, somebody playing a song. Yeah. Hello. They just playing a song. That's it. Ooh. Whoever is playing that, y'all, that person got skills over there. Oh, you see that for that? You see that? That's cool. Alright. Oh, you guys are you're a talented whoever is playing that. You guys are talented. You guys are talented.
What the problem?
Huh?
This guy is making too much noise.
Yeah, well, uh,
I want to disconnect it.
can that person mute the, yeah, it's kind of, yeah, that person is, okay. Sorry, I'm gonna have to mute that person. Yeah, I just mute that person, because, that's, we can't hear, I had to mute them, because, I'm sorry, yeah, I had to mute that person. I did not go mute them from here. Okay. So you guys can't hear them because I just mute that person because I just mute them. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm fine. Are you?
I'm alright.
Where are
Mm.
you streaming from? Why are you laughing?
Mm?
Where are you streaming from?
Wait, hold on a second. Let me turn on my volume. I just went. Yeah, go ahead.
Low that system.
And my volume was low. What were you
Can you
saying,
hear
sir?
me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. My volume was low a while ago. I had to turn it back up. Yeah, what were you saying now?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I had to mute
From
that other person.
Nigeria.
Well, there's a whole lot of noise a while ago.
The other guy have slept up.
Yeah, because I know he's playing something, but like,
How you doing?
yeah. So you have any
I've
question?
already muted. And you are laughing.
You have any question you want to ask?
Just here for fun.
Hmm?
Just yeah.
You have any questions or no?
I can't even see your. I can't see your face.
Oh, my bad. Ooh, excuse me. The light is kind of. If I had a second bulb, it would have worked.
She will beat you. She will give you point on this.
Let me hold on.
Okay, I followed you.
That's better.
Where are you streaming from?
Yeah, Ooh, okay. That person. Okay, I
Hmm?
just. What were you saying?
Just open your camera. I say, where are you streaming from?
Where I'm from?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm from United States in Florida.
You know this church?
Yeah, I'm from
In?
Florida. Oh, that's not true.
You don't do go to church.
Yeah, I'm from Florida. Where are you? What
Okay.
about you? Were you from Nigeria or
That's good.
Africa?
Just open your camera. I'm in Nigeria.
Oh, nice.
Ah, you just state.
I like people in Nigeria. They're cool. Mm. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, underneath.
Thank you.
Underneath. Oh, there it is. I was looking for this.
Thank you for the compliment.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't have gift card.
Oh, you don't have anyone?
Every day this same girl. I didn't come on live.
Okay.
I can't sleep, so I just let me come on live.
All right. So,
Have some fun.
all right.
Open your camera. Let's vibe, girl.
Yeah, oh, thank you.
So what do you do?
Oh, me?
So you are ghosting me on WhatsApp
What
and
I do?
TikTok. Me that yeah. On TikTok.
Okay, so
On WhatsApp, sorry. Yeah.
so what I do is I'm like a senior pastor, and I'm a content creator.
I didn't mean it to TikTok.
You know, and I'm a senior pastor and a content creator. I create videos on I have a podcast. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I create podcasts because I have a podcast. Yeah, I create podcasts on YouTube. Yeah, plus the podcast I do is like
That's nice.
yeah, I create podcasts that inspiring and empowering and like podcasts that are entertaining as well. And I post like things that can help people in your everyday life to make a difference in somebody's life. You know? Yeah, able to help people.
What do you want me to do?
Well, that's my goal.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah. What is your dream? What is your goal?
Oh, you want me
What's your goal?
to be more lean like this so that you run, so that you do. What do you say?
That's a what's your goal?
I'm not dating you again. What do you say?
That's a what's your goal?
My goal?
Yeah.
Like, you're supposed to be motivating me to go to work. Okay. You keep telling me mechanic engineering.
Nice.
In my condition, you keep telling me I should stay back.
Well, like help people. You wanna?
Because I deal with Benz. Because I do smile.
Nice. That's
I
awesome.
repair Benz. That's why they call me Ola Benz. Just allow me. Come on, let's talk, baby.
Okay, that's good.
See,
Really good.
because when I call you, I just smile.
That's amazing.
You
You have any thing you wanna like like how do you wanna make a difference? You know, how do you wanna make a difference
I just see that one.
in somebody's life?
I don't think how things are going. I just smile because when I'm talking to you,
That's
you
good.
give me.
Oh, this one's sleeping.
I'm like joy giver. So
Yeah.
that's why I keep smiling when I
Yeah.
you know, like you sleep.
Yeah, he there sleep. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah. I think I know why. Because like people have different time zones. That's why you never. Yeah, because in my time it's like 8:53 p.m. now. Probably different time than mine. Yeah, that's probably why. 'Cause he's from Nigeria too. You know.
The same thing here.
Yeah. It's because everywhere got different time zones, so sometimes it's like different time from mine. Yeah, so it's understandable though. You know, very understandable.
That's cool.
So yeah. All right, let me do this real quick. Oh wait, what time is it? Oh yeah, I just said 8:53. Okay. Okay. All right.
I'm I'm planning to come to US.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
Yeah. My visa is on process, so I want to come there.
Yeah, it's a great place to be.
Get some
Mhm. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on in the United States because you get food. Like, their portions is big. Yeah, their portions is big. Yeah, their portion is big. The United States portion is big. Hey.
Good night. I remember when I watched you.
Yeah.
Live now.
Yeah, this one's sleeping over here. Knocking out.
I remember when I buy you a diamond ring.
He there sleep. He there sleeping. Actually, that's good because let me tell you this. That's what I like when people just relax under my voice or we're talking, and then they fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. because that's how you make a difference in someone's life. Like you know, like if they have different time zones and they talk for a while and then they go and they slowly go to sleep. You know, I like that. So what you think? You think like what do you think? What do you think? Like, do you think that's so? You know? Yeah. You talk.
Nice.
Yeah, you just talk about something and then that person was talking before he went to sleep. You know? He was
Yeah.
talking and then he goes. Whoop. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's amazing.
He's very tired.
Yeah, that's what I said. He probably tired. So I said, it's
Yeah.
understandable because he was we're talking and then he just slowly went to sleep. Yeah, I like that. I like when we're talking and then we go slowly to sleep because I do that sometime too. I do that sometime. I do, yeah, I do that.
Really?
When I'm talking, I go like sleeping, like knockout sleep while we're
Just
live. Cause it's like you're with because it gets so amazing and then you're just tired and you just go straight to sleep. Yeah, and that's like uh, for the school system. Do you guys go back? Are you guys in the summer too? Cause in the United States we have our summer. There's no school. I want to down there like in Nigeria, like they
I'm
have
done with.
no school in the summer. They probably have summer school. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, summer school. Yeah, yeah. Like summer, like part time.
Ah.
Like you have part time, so like you can go and then you still be working and going to school.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Cause in the summer they can do that too. They have
You
summer
can drum.
school. Yeah. Yeah, they have summer school, and they can do.
You play drum.
Yeah, I do. I play drums.
You do play drum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I play drums.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I've been like drummer like how long now? A decade. I can't even put a year because it's a decade since like. Oh, nice, cool. Yeah, yeah, that's me. Yeah, that was when I had um the hair like that. I used to have my hair like that, like literally. And that was at a church though. I was at a church. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the place where you see me on the drum, I was at the church. It was who I forgot oh, it was one of the music people. The guy he took a picture of me on the drum. Yeah. So that's me at the church. When when the music guy took a picture of me.
That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember when I had that big old hair like a mohawk. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I used to have mohawk. Yeah, that's another thing too.
Good.
I used to have that, and I had blonde hair. I remember I used to have blonde hair. Yeah, remember that blonde hair
You
like
say
it
what?
was yesterday. Huh? What were you saying? Yeah.
I see what you say.
No, I said I used to have blonde hair.
So okay, okay, okay. So
Yeah.
what time is it there?
Um, it just turned 9 o'clock.
What
Just
in the morning or
no, not in the morning. In the night.
in
It's
the night? Okay.
yes, nighttime.
It's 2 o'clock. Yeah.
Oh, hey,
2 o'clock
nice.
in the midnight.
Oh, wow.
Midnight.
No wonder that guy knock out sleep. No wonder that guy knocking out sleep, cause he's from Nigeria too. No wonder. It's probably night. It's probably like way in the morning, like deep night, like morning. Yeah, you wake up.
I'm not going. I'm not going to work tomorrow. That's why.
Oh, that's amazing. Cause I was about to say if you have it if you work in the morning. Yeah, that's good. Because you have some people like, especially in the summer, you have people like working, you know, and they want to go to bed before before they. It depends on what time you're going to work. Like, is it like 7, 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do wake up very early.
Oh,
Wake up
nice.
very early, even though I sleep late.
Yeah, I'm the
Even when
same
I
way.
sleep late, I will still wake up early.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm a night owl. You're a night owl too. We both night owls. We night owls. But trust me.
Doesn't
Night owl.
matter the time I sleep. I'm
Yeah,
still gonna wake
nice.
up very early.
Yeah. And, and sometimes I sleep at 12, but guess what time I go to sleep? At night.
How do you spend your day today?
Like I go to bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning. That's what that's what time I go to bed. At 2 o'clock in the morning. And it really depends on what you're doing though in the night. So, sometimes you're watching a movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, a good movie. Because it's good to, especially in the summer, you can stay up as long as you want. Yeah, you can stay up as long as you
yeah,
want. You can, and get to relax because, you know, it's good to just unwind and just relax and like this guy relaxing. That's why I'm out like a light. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, he just chilling right now. Yeah, that's the
yeah.
beauty
Feel
of it.
good.
Yeah. Oh, somebody. Oh, whoever just followed me, thank you. Thank you for the follow for the person who just followed me. Oh, what's it? Oh, Hola, Benz. Thank you for following. Oh, that's you. Oh, that's you just following me. What? Oh, thank you for following. Appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah,
Are you
appreciate it.
married?
No, I would love to, but not yet. When the time is right. When the time is right. Yeah, it's all about timing, you know what I mean? And finding the right person. Because, people just marry for the sake of marrying. You go in the relationship and then boop, you come back out.
Yeah.
Because I don't want that. Because I don't believe in divorce, to be honest. I want to be able to like find the right person. So you won't have to think about divorce at all. You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I've seen on social media
I get your
lately.
point.
Yeah. Yeah, see them lately. You what you saying? Yeah. Oh, I was saying I was seeing on social media lately that people are going to relationship and boom,
What do you
they
say?
married and then two twos, boom, they divorce. Oh Lord Jesus. Cause, cause that's why I wanna that's why I said my goal is to
That is
teach.
very bad.
Yeah, my goal is to teach young people like like just before you jump into any relationship, make sure you know that's the person you want to be with. Don't jump in a relationship because next thing you jump in a relationship in a marriage, then two is your divorce. If you want to be with that person, make sure that you love them, they love you both, and you know, yeah, yeah, if people are just marrying for like They're just marrying because that for a paycheck. It's true. Like it's yeah, people just marrying because for a paycheck because that person is a billionaire. You know, that's why they say marry someone that you love them. You know that's what it is.
Someone that loves you the way you love him.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. That's why I said I'm waiting. I'm not gonna jump into no relationship without no. I'm not gonna do it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna wait till the right person come. And
That,
yeah, and
that's
that
a good decision, man. It's a good
yeah,
decision.
that's what wait till the right person and boop.
It's really nice missing you.
Yeah, nice meeting you. Yeah, I'm glad you're on here. You know, glad that you're on here so we can chat. Like people, you know. I said that you got. Oh wait, things just slide. I'm glad that you're here. Like we got to chat. You know, talking stuff. So yeah, yeah. I'm about to like jump off because I gotta
You know,
yeah, about to jump because I gotta go finish my because I go to Full Sail University. So I go to Full Sail. I'm in school. I'm
me?
at university. Yeah. So
Okay, you. Okay.
yeah. So right now I have to go finish my class. I have to go finish my class because I have to submit my assignment. So because this is my second week. This is my second because I'm on month what
Okay.
5 or 6. Yeah. So I'm gonna jump off. So I'm gonna. I guess so. I wanted to say like thank you for joining. Alright. And
You're welcome.
yeah. Thank you. Yeah. And to the people who are here, thank
Okay.
you for joining too. You guys
Okay.
have
We're
been a
gonna chat later.
yeah. You guys have been a great audience, and that guy just peacefully sleeping. That's I like that. So thank you everybody for joining in, and if you have any questions, if you have any questions, comments, or anything, I want you to email me if you have any questions. The email is powerfulmomentspodcast@gmail.com. And also, one more thing before I go is that for those of you who haven't seen the podcast, if you're new to the podcast, there's going to be a playlist on the. I'm going to create a playlist for on the podcast where you guys could be able. So when you go on the podcast, you go. This it's going to be on the homepage, but I'm going to set it up. So I'm going to set up so when you go on it, you're going to see all those videos, all the videos that are on the podcast. It's on self love, self care, mental health, healing, all that stuff. Anything that you have questions about, the answer is on the podcast. And it's also faith based. So thank you to everyone, including the one who's sleeping. Thank you to all you guys for joining. You guys are awesome audience. So shout out to everybody who's here. I appreciate you come on the live and share with us. Alright guys. God bless each and every one of you. Have a great, wonderful night, morning, because you have people in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, people in other time zones too. Like not just Nigeria. You have
Yeah.
others in different
Anytime
area.
son around.
Yeah, because if it's 9 something in my area, there's like in the United. If you're in the United Kingdom, you're in the morning. You're in the morning. So have a
Yeah,
great
yeah, yeah.
night and morning, and thank you for joining to everybody who joined. All right, thank you. God bless you. And if you want to because I do have a Bible study. I do have Bible
Okay.
study on Wednesdays, so you can join my Bible study tomorrow at 6 o'clock, from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. And then so we can have a good time.
Is it
6 p.m.
six
Eastern.
o'clock
So
your
all
time?
right. So God bless you. Thank you so much for
Six
joining.
o'clock.
All
Six
right.
o'clock in your time.
Yeah. Thank you so much. God
Alright.
bless you. Peace. Okay, guys. Oh, whoopsie. Thank you, guys. Let me flip you guys around. Sorry. All right, guys. Yes, guys. What's up, guys? All right. Thank you. So, all right. Okay, my people. So, thank you for people who are on YouTube. Y'all probably wondering what's up. So, thank you for joining here. I appreciate you. I had to show you guys what's going on TikTok. So, you guys, so it's like a chill area. We could just chill. You see the woman's night just turn into a chill area. You see that young man sleeping. I like that. I like that. You know what I mean? I like that. So I appreciate I appreciate all you guys for taking time out your busy schedule. Women's night just turned into a men's and women's night. Yeah. So God bless you guys. You guys are awesome. Y'all saw the people on TikTok. God bless. If you see yourself on YouTube, yeah, God bless you. I appreciate you guys for joining and you guys, if you guys can replay this, this has all the information that you need to know. So if you, I just want to say this before I go. Thank you so much to everybody who joined in. Thank you for everyone who joined in. As I said, Women's Night just turned into a men's and women's night. So you might as well do that. Because since yesterday was men's night, we might as well do a combination of both men's and women's today. Women's night. So alright guys, we have gone over time, but yeah, we had a great time. We had a great time. And I hope you had a great time. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are new to this podcast, don't forget to subscribe for to get more exciting content. You guys are great audiences. And thank you to the people. I got people on TikTok. They thank you for the people on TikTok. I was on TikTok and joined. So I appreciate all you guys. People on YouTube. You guys are rock with you guys. You guys are great audiences and you guys saw your the people on, yeah, people are there. We have a good time and we just chat and have a good time. Yeah, that's why I say, you know what, we ain't gonna do no topic. We just talk and talk. We just have a good time. You know what I mean? And we just get to know one another. So you know what I mean. So all right, guys, thank you so much for joining. Shout out to everybody who's here. Shout out to you guys. You guys are great audiences. I appreciate you. Don't forget, if you have any questions, comments you want to ask me, go ahead and email me at powerfulwomenspodcast@gmail.com. And don't forget to go on the official website. The official website is in the description below. And go ahead and if this helps you in many ways, if you like us hanging like this, hanging out and talking and having a good time, and feel free to donate. Feel to donate to the podcast. It could be $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $10, whatever amount that could, any amount we could use to be able to put back into the content. All right, guys. God bless you. Thank you for joining, and thank you to everybody who is here. Shout out to Guy Roberts. I appreciate you. Shout out to you. Shout out to Coexy. Shout out to you guys. If you made it at the end, sorry about that. If you made it at the end of the live stream, you guys are great audiences. I appreciate you guys, and God bless you. I got. I'm about to go deal with something here. I gotta go finish. Yeah. Alright, guys. Peace out. God bless, and thank you for joining. And so you see that, guys. Although we start at 7, we end up coming out at 9. So you see that. So yeah. Alright, guys. Don't mean so join us tomorrow, as I said before, on TikTok. Join us tomorrow at Bible study. Join us tomorrow at Bible study tomorrow at 6 o'clock to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Bible study, where we're going to continue into, we're doing a a series. We're continuing reading the book of Jeremiah, the book of Jeremiah. So we're going to be reading in the book of Jeremiah. We're going to continue where we are going to continue, and then yeah. All right, guys. God bless you. Y'all know who this is, and I appreciate you guys for being here. I am flabbergasted that you guys are here. All right, guys. Peace. God bless, and I'm going to skedaddle. God bless you.